Good morning, Modern Steaders. It's 26 degrees out this morning. I want to check on the onion plants and see how they're doing. We got a good frost last night. Onions are good in the frost and snow, which not bad. Well, I was gonna water the onions, but the hose is frozen, so we can't do that. But an old trick that I've seen, watering their plants right before the sun comes up. Look at the truck. Got just a little frosty last night. I checked the tracking on our meat birds. They are at the post office this morning. So I'm just waiting for a phone call saying we can go get them. Hello? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Yep. Bye. That's the post office. The chicks are here. Once we get all the morning chores done, we can go get the chicks at the post office and get them in the brooder. I'm curious to see how this batch of chicks does. Hoping we have a lot better luck than the last batch. I also brought the girls out compost. Well, I should say food scraps. We don't compost it anymore. We feed it to our chickens and our pigs. And since we have the pigs on the homestead, the pigs get our food scraps. Good morning, boys. Nice and chilly this morning, huh? I think it's gonna warm up fast though. That sun feels nice and strong this morning. Good morning, ladies. Want your breakfast? Here's your normal grain. And hey, you gotta let me in. We got all of our food scraps. Watch out. There you go. You lady's gonna have a full belly. You're gonna need a nap. You're making a mess. What? You didn't like the biscuit? Come on. There you go. You pullets did really good overnight. That little bit of a chilly evening didn't bother you, did it? Our future egg layers and turkey dinners. There you go. Good morning.
They all good?
They're doing good. They don't mind the chilly weather.
No?
Nope.
Come on, up! Up! Ready? There you go. I'll grab a little bit of that grain. You're all right.
See how the meat birds did last night. It was nice and chilly, but they're doing good. We got more of you coming. I gotta go get them in a little bit. I'll get this light a little lower. We'll get them fresh water and we'll be ready for the new chicks when they come. Look at that batch. They're already starting to get some feathers. I like seeing that. Everybody gets a splash of apple cider vinegar in the water in the morning. Boys ready for breakfast? I know you are. Even though they already had hay in their feeder, they were waiting for a fresh flake to be brought out to them. They always want us to bring out a fresh flake every morning. Good morning, girls. They're ready for breakfast. The chickens are too. You ladies, you gotta wait. Yeah. What do you think, Hope? You trying to be the new leader since Willow's not out here anymore? There you go. No, we ain't having that. That's for the goats. You ladies need to wait for chicken feed. Or you can go find a worm or two while you wait. Gotta warm the truck up for a few minutes before we head out so we can defrost the windshield. Look at that, I had the AC on, now I gotta put the heat back on. Crazy. Now we can feed Moose and his ladies. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I've been getting a nasty, like, chapped lips and windburn and sunburn on my lips since I've been working on the greenhouse. I think it's just the cold, the wind, and all the sun. I can't wait till that heals up. Good morning, ladies. Now we can head out and go pick up the meat birds. And then once we get back, it should be warmed up enough to start working on the greenhouse. So that's perfect timing. Man, the sun feels nice. Greenhouse is looking good. I'm looking forward to getting some shutters in today. Now, we have to go pick up our meat birds. But first, we gotta stop at Tractor Supply, pick up a few things. Now we can go pick up the chicks. I know a lot of you are gonna give me a hard time because I got shavings at Tractor Supply. But we like the large flake shavings from Tractor Supply for the male goats. And then we get local shavings for the girl goats because they're smaller. Don't ask me why. It works better that way. But the little shavings for the boy goats doesn't work as well. So we have to have two different things of shavings. I know, it's odd, but it's what works best for us. All right, I'll see you at the post office. We got them. They're looking nice and healthy. We'll get them home. Let's get these chicks in the brooder fed and watered. You guys sound good. This batch, they all seem to be doing really well. They're already active and eating. They're going to town. I like seeing that. We'll check on them in a little while. So we have 4-foot by 4-foot shutters. And they get mounted on the inside facing out. So you don't think that's gonna fit up there?
Maybe just I see the other pole when I look at it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything kind of
I
like
think
3D.
I think the other thing too is the vent is low, so it looks big, and then you're looking up to the hole, so the hole looks tiny.
I'm like, oh, how is that gonna fit into there?
We're gonna find out in a minute.
And then if I look back to the last one over there, it looks even smaller.
Right, perception.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much it warmed up already. All right, so we'll get.
Is that thing heavy?
No, it doesn't weigh. It's aluminum. It doesn't weigh anything. So we gotta put 2 of these in today, and then I gotta go around and button up a few oddball things. And then depending on tomorrow's weather, we can either put plastic on, or
On
the sides, or we can hang doors. Today wouldn't be a bad day to hang plastic, but it's too late, I think, to start, just with everything else going on this morning. Side to side, that's good. I just gotta come up a whisker. All right, so I want to put a mark where I like the center, so when we go up higher, we'll know. As long as we keep that center, we'll be good. Let's get this up right there. Ugh. Okay. We are level right there. I like it. Let's lock it up. I like it. What's that? Looks good. Looks more like a greenhouse now. Put one more in and we'll be good. Perfect. I like it. All right, we gotta finish up our end wall wiggle wire. Ran out of time yesterday. This is the kind of weather we need to get the plastic on. Hopefully we get more days like this. Why is it some of the last screws you put in always want to give you the hardest time? There we go. I had to replace that screw. That's the 3rd one. Now we can get our measurement. $59.5. You're making a nice rock garden.
Because I'm used to them.
Might as well, we got so many rocks. They look pretty.
find very many rocks. I don't know if I can finish.
They're hard to find, aren't they? So we gotta take our self-tapping screws out that are right here on our hip board. I kind of messed up yesterday. I gotta go back and take some of these out up high because I forgot to do it. We don't want the tech screw head behind our wiggle wire track. It'll push it out too much. So we just want to make sure we put 2 screws back in this area through the wiggle wire track. There we go. Try to eye up that original hole. Boom. I like it. Same with down here. That worked. Later we got to come back and make some custom pieces for the bottom edges. That's something special that I wanted to do afterwards. We're starting to make more room back in the outdoor kitchen. I like it. Center wise, I like it right there. Let's see how we are for our height. Pretty dead center right there. Height wise, we gotta come up. And level wise, we're good if we just come up straight. Right there. Oh, that sun feels so glorious. I like it. All right, now I need to fix a mistake from yesterday. Luckily, I caught it when we had gotten on the other side. So I just gotta fix it on this one side. I'll show you what it is in a second. Don't want you making the same mistake. So right here, I'm gonna take one more. No, that'll work. We have our self-tapping screws that hold this top bracket on. We need to take them out. And then put some new self-tappers back through to hold that in. See how much nicer? See that one? I'll show you better on that one. They weren't sitting flush. Well, now they are. So crazy how we go from one extreme to the other weather-wise. Snowing and cold all day yesterday, and then 26 this morning, but now we're hot.
Yeah, but even when I check the weather, I don't believe it, so.
No, I know. All right. See all that gap right there? I don't like that, so I'm gonna take that apart and fix it. All right, so I'm gonna finish doing that to the 4 rest of them that I gotta do. That side I did it this way right from the beginning. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know I can be a little particular on our building project. So I added this brace, and I need to add it across here. We gotta make a level mark, so we know where we're going. Right here will be the top. All right. We gotta spread these. Oh. So 33 and an 8. We'll put our bracket ends on. So center of that. This is the part that can take a little bit of time, is building all these pieces. And you gotta put your L brackets on. All right, so now we'll put our L bracket. There. That's what we gotta do. Now we can put all this back in place. This one's gonna go like so. Get our clamp over here. Now we just need to hope that the wind tomorrow is as calm as it was today. We can get the end wall plastic up on the end walls tomorrow. All right, we got those 4 corner horizontal beams put in. Then I went in and put some single wiggle wire track on the bottom. I need to get more for that bottom. It's all stuff I've added additionally since we've been building because it just looks prettier with having those bars on the bottom. I just like building stuff that looks nice, so I kind of mix stuff up as we're going. Depending on what the weather is tomorrow, it's gonna make up what we're doing tomorrow. If it's not windy like it's been today, we're gonna put plastic up on the end walls. We're gonna try to at least. And if it is windy, we'll put our doors up. Then the day after that, we're supposed to be getting storms, so I'd really like to get the end wall plastic up tomorrow, and then on the stormy day I can hang doors. But we'll have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. Were you coming to say hello? What are you doing, mister? Yeah, afternoon. You need some afternoon scratches? Well, I don't blame you. You're a good farm cat. We need to remember to shut these hoop houses up tonight, but let's water them while it's nice out. It's gonna get cold again tonight. The spinach, lettuce, lots of lettuce, and we have 2 rows of kale. That kale's looking good. And then over here we have some celery, broccoli, and cabbage starts, and some onions we started from seed. And then our onions we started from plants the other day. They're looking good. I don't know how that frost was going to affect them, but they're good.
Hello, chicken.
Where were you chickens hiding, huh? Maverick and Goose, what are you guys doing? Ladies, ladies, ladies. Hey, ladies, go under. Don't try to go through the fence. You're not invisible. Under. There you go.
They all try.
Oh.
And we always have at least one strategy.
All right, how many eggs do you ladies think?
I think I was just going to say
15, okay. I'll say 13. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And without even going to Rusty's coop yet.
Good, but that's not what I guessed.
Nope.
Hey, get on the spool. Come here.
Better watch out for Maggie. She might give you a headbutt.
Oh yeah, no, because I was in here earlier when I was in here and Maggie was watching him and she was like, I'm gonna get you. There you go, come on. Come on, you gotta get up.
You strutting your stuff, girl. Checking on the eggs. You can't have any though. You can sniff them.
There was just a poop right in front of Figaro and he went
And you wiped it off. Oh,
Mama,
silly.
Figaro will just wipe the poop off for you.
Buttercup, you look so funny when you sit like that.
Why is she sitting?
Ah. What are you doing, Buttercup?
Is that normal?
It's normal for her. Is that comfortable there? Look at your udder. That's huge.
I will just take all the poop off for you. Oh, I have a chicken
I got 1 egg.
with no eggs.
That's good. It makes it 18. You like even numbers.
Good.
Check in on the meat birds and see how they're all doing now. Fingers crossed. No dead ones?
Nope.
Awesome. They all seem really good when we got them. Look at all the spunk they're full of. The black copper moran seem huge to the compared to the new ones.
I was thinking they look small still. Oh, look at that cute little one right there.
And the first batch of meat birds look like twice the size as the chick.
Yeah, they're not even standing up already.
Stay warm tonight. It's gonna be a chilly one.
I was grilling some steaks tonight, and I'm just gonna saute up some peppers and onions on the stove, and I got the potatoes on the grill. Can't wait for summer.
Maverick and Goose, what are you guys doing up here, huh? We're supposed to be at NYC. Tonight, we're grilling up a tenderloin steak and 2 lamb chops from farmfoodmarkets.com. If you guys want any grass-fed meats, whether that be lamb, cow, pork, and even sustainably caught seafood from like Alaska and all over the place, go to Farm Food Markets. I'll have a link in the video description down below. It's a mouthful. And I have a promo code for 10% off your order. And man, these lamb chops are delicious. So is their steaks. Their fish is good too. We're doing surf and turf this weekend for Mother's Day. Gina would love that. Oh yeah, those are gonna be good. We'll let them sear on one side for now. They're just pepper and onions, Tanner. You're not gonna want them.
Don't give up, there's rest for your weary soul. And time to heal, yet still you fight.
Oh, a good old steak on the grill. I love this time of the year. Can't wait till it stays warmer. Hopefully the weather stays decent for tomorrow and we can get the end wall greenhouse plastic up. And then we're looking into the weather further ahead. I don't know, it might be a little while before we're able to get the greenhouse plastic on the greenhouse. We gotta wait for the temperatures to be 50 and above and no wind or very little wind. And it seems like we got one day like that coming up, and then after that it looks like we're getting into some weather again. So keep our fingers crossed. We'll see what the weather brings and we'll get there. If not, we'll have to start doing some other things. But all in all, greenhouse will get covered. I just hope it's sooner than later. So thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a true blessing to us in our homestead, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres, a guide to modern homesteading, self-sufficiency, and freedom.